the video for this rigid vacuum 2 years ago. I was excited about it. It was cheap, it was portable, and it was powerful. I remember how clean and pristine it was. It was fancy. People used to call me Mr. Fancy Pants when I was carrying it around.
That sure is a fancy vacuum, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, you know it. But that was 2 years since I shot that video. Would I still recommend it today? How has it held up? Is it still being used and abused? And does it still suck? Yep, 2 years later. I'll tell you, it's not as pretty as it used to be because this thing gets a ton of use. Now, I'm going to tell you about all the stuff that we have used this for, but I got to say, oh, what the is that? Looks like something out of an alien movie. It's spiders. Oh, it's so nasty. That was a horrible, nasty little surprise. All right, let's move along. As I was saying, I have been using this non-stop for the last 2 years. I use it on my CNC machine, cleaning up around the shop, in the house, but probably not anymore after I seen that nasty. Still very simple to use. All you gotta do is pop the latches. Nothing broke on this thing, and I beat it up pretty good. Super easy to clean, and I was surprised with, even though it's a 3-gallon, how much this stuff actually holds. This vacuum really pulls in a lot of sawdust, especially on that CNC machine. It just seems to keep going and going because of the way that container is built and shaped. But the filter, same exact filter that I had previous when I bought this thing during the first review. Super simple to take out, and all you gotta do to clean it out is, that's it. Now when you get it cleaned out all nice like, now you just throw it back in by simply pushing and turning. Let me show you. Now, yes, you can use this as a wet vac as well, but that seal going around really helps trap all that dust in there. Nothing wrong with the seal. Again, all the clamps, after beating this thing up many times, everything works great on it. The suction's still as good as it was since day one. You get a little bit of nasty over there and you just clean it up like so. Now, not only do I use this for my CNC machine a lot, but car detailing, it is the perfect vacuum for it. It's small, it's portable, and able to get into some really tight areas. Even look, the tie downs right here, all of the dirt and the rocks stuck in between there, you just pull it right up and it just does a great job. I even use this on my Ryobi miter saws for dust collection. It does a great job. Want to hear it? Okay, let's do that. Just turn on the switch like so. Clean up those nasty spiders. Now again, getting into those tighter areas, not an issue at all. You even have that attachment if you want to get into those really tight crevices or in between your car seats and all that good stuff. Yep, you can do that, but check it out. Thing sucks. Now here's the attachment I was talking about, works great in those very tight areas, but the holder for this, that's the only negative I have for this entire vacuum. It's not very good. It falls off sometimes, you just gotta be careful with it, but really, that's it. Now another very cool thing about this vacuum is it sucks and blows. So you just take it off to one side, put the hose on the other side, and there you go. Yeah, just let me bring you on this other side here, and okay, hold on. Yep, there you go. That's right, it sucks and blows. It'll take any Ryobi 18-volt battery. Now, depending on what you're doing and the size of your battery, you know, with a 9AH, I get about 35-40 minutes with this thing. You know, that's sort of pushing it, but that's when I'm on my CNC machine. I keep a couple extra batteries next to me just in case. But all in all, what a fantastic vacuum this has been. I have used it so much, and it does the exact same thing it's always done, sucked and blowed. And it does it well. So would I recommend this vacuum? Absolutely, it is worth every single penny. I'll leave a link for it in the description below. Have you used this vacuum? I would love to hear your feedback on what you think about this. Do you think it sucks good? Do you think it blows good? Yep, can't wait to hear your feedback on that one. And if this video helped you in any sort of way, please smash that like button, as it would be greatly appreciated. If you like these type of videos and you want to see more, don't forget to get subscribed and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out. With that, we'll be back with more videos soon.